Venezuela is in a prolonged economic crisis. President Maduro announced an economic emergency. As the situation worsens, inflation has reached a very high level, and bolivar keeps weakening. Venezuela's central bank injects dollars to support bolivar, helping end years-long hyperinflation cycles. In 2022, Venezuela's economy 8% grew after an 80% drop between 2014 and 2020, with stabilization efforts. Many businesses emerge, including import stores, restaurants, and department stores in Caracas. Venezuela enters a phase critical in recent weeks, with weakening purchasing power, laying ground for recession. Main factors causing this crisis include economic sanctions limiting Venezuela's income severely, especially from oil sector, reliance on US dollar, now dominant in daily trade, and government economic policies, including price controls and market interventions often ineffective. Venezuela's crisis traced to Chavez's presidency around 2010, when oil export profits surged, but heavy reliance on it caused issues. Serious issues when oil prices fell, when Maduro took over. The crisis worsened with hyperinflation, scarce goods, and rising poverty. Goods scarcity and increased poverty. Venezuela once had the largest oil reserves, even surpassing Saudi Arabia yet. Despite its oil wealth, it still faces severe economic crisis. Some key reasons Venezuela fell in a crisis. First, excessive oil reliance. 90% of exports were oil-based when prices fell. In 2014, cutting national income sharply, causing a big government budget deficit. Poor management of oil industry, especially under Chavez. Nationalized oil industry, fired thousands of skilled workers. As a result, oil production fell from lack of funds. Poor policies led to price controls, and currency controls causing shortages inflation. Moreover, excessive money printing worsened, inflation and the deficit, plus Venezuela's rising foreign debt owing to nations like China and Russia, but struggle to pay due to falling oil revenue. Venezuela's crisis stems from interconnected factors, making it hard to blame one side entirely. Yet, several key elements often cited as price controls causing shortages, excessive money printing causing hyperinflation, and poor oil management significantly fueled the crisis. Venezuela likewise next. US sanctions and others imposed sanctions on Venezuela's economy, particularly on Nicolas Maduro's government, for election fraud and rights abuses. These sanctions worsen conditions by limiting Venezuela's market access. Impact includes oil revenue drop and struggles selling oil in global markets due to trade limits foreign currency access. Many struggle to obtain USD, as it's now a dominant currency. Rising economic hardship for locals. Essentials prices soared purchasing power, weakened Venezuela's crisis severely, impacts mainly the poor. Main challenges include meeting needs. Many struggle for food mats and basics due to soaring prices. Millions left for better lives. In Colombia, Brazil, due to hardship. Healthcare education is failing. Hospitals lack med school struggle to provide decent education. Job scarcity, low income hit. Sectors causing high unemployment. And fewer jobs before the crisis. Venezuela had a strong economy thanks to oil reserves. In the 1970s to 2000s enjoyed oil export, profits backbone of the economy. Key aspects pre-crisis Venezuela. Still, over-reliance on oil made Venezuela vulnerable to oil price. Falling from 2014 on, the economy saw a severe decline, worsened by ineffective policies and extreme hyperinflation. So the government took measures to address the ongoing crisis. Maduro declared economic emergency, showing seriousness in tackling it. Efforts include relaxing price controls for essentials, freeing the market, to help allowing USD use in daily trades to ease hyperinflation. Central bank injected dollars weekly to stabilize currency, diversify by developing non-oil sectors, to lessen single-source reliance still. Signs of recovery, many struggle. With weak buying power uncertainty,